Hello there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello. If you're new, then welcome aboard. It's always nice to have new people join us, and if you are a returning subscriber, then hello there, and thanks for joining me again. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe and ring the bell, that would be fabulous, and then you'll be notified when I bring new videos out. This is the last one of this month's Facebook challenge, and it's I've got lots of those, and what I have got is lots of these neutral papers, and these are from a variety of places. Some of them are from Your Creative Studio monthly subscription box, and the others are from one of the stationery shops, which is what I have affiliate links for, where I earn a commission if you order through my link, and there's also codes to use, and you can find that in my main link tree link. I think that's it. So yes, this is week 4, so the final week of July. So today, when you see this, it's the 25th, so it's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday to me. And I'm actually filming this on Friday the 22nd, so I'm not very far in front, unfortunately, but with the heat and a bit of health issues, nothing major. Yeah, I've just got a little bit behind, so I'm just gonna put these around the sides, so I've got plenty of room, and I'm just going to do it on book page. So these are going to be like the backs of journal cards and tags. We normally, do the collage board, and we're doing the fronts, and I thought, well, I've got all these papers, I'm not going to rip them, I'm just going to, do them like a jigsaw kind of thing. There's no need to really think about what goes where. I mean, I might, probably don't want all light stuff together and things like that, but yeah, apart from that, there's going to be no thinking, oh, does that look right there? I've got a bit of a chunk of glue. So yeah, we'll just start sticking down, and we'll just have a chat. So these are like labels, but they're not stickers, they are just pieces of paper, and I've got rather a lot of them, so I thought, well, actually they'd be pretty good just to use up like this. Then I will save these backs, and then when I'm doing, a collage board with my leftover scraps, the backs are already done, which is fabulous. So what have I got to tell you? So yes, it's Friday. Ryan's took a couple of days off work. Ooh, I probably am going to need to cut some down, aren't I, actually? Let's go that way. So he's got today and Saturday, Sunday off. So it was his weekend off anyway, so he's only had an extra day's holiday, but it just gives a little bit more. He had booked yesterday off, but I think some important meeting had come up and stuff, so he'll have an extra day to use another time. So we're just getting ready to go to the garden centre. It's actually raining here today, which I'm not going to moan about after our extreme heat. It is still really muggy here. I think it's only about 18, 19 temperature wise, but yeah, it's still very, very muggy, surprisingly, because it rained a lot yesterday as well. But yeah, it doesn't seem to have cleared the air any. So yes, we're going off to the garden centre, and the part that we actually want to look at is outside in the garden centre. So we will be getting wet, but I'm quite looking forward to it, to be quite honest. It would be a nice cool down. So we're going to look for a couple of new pots. I've got some navy blue ones from my mum's, and there was like a pale blue and grey one that I'd bought my mum. I can't remember when I bought it, but I bought it to her at some point, which are now round our pond. So, and I think I got it from the garden centre that we're going to today. So I'm hoping that, because you know they don't really change the designs, I'm hoping that we can get another couple that match this grey and blue one, and yeah, maybe a plant or two to put in, which will be nice. So that's going to be my birthday present off Ryan and Elmer and Colin, of course. So it was hoping to get some more of Round the Pond done. He's been painting the decking, and got a nice dark grey colour. I think he's put 2 coats on, but he said he's got enough for another coat, so I think he's going to just, you know, give it another coat just to use it up. But can't do that in the rain. And our paths down. Is that the longest? Let's pop that there. Yeah, the paths all down and you know, cemented down and what have you, and all the edging stone, and we've had slate all around the pond. So really now it's just another coat and some. It needs to build the lawn bit up because it's a bit wonky. There's not going to be a lot of lawn at all, like, you know, probably 8 foot by 4 foot kind of thing. So yeah, we need a shed. The base is down for the shed. We need the lawn sorting out, and yeah, just a few more plants up there, and then it will be finished. So oh, I love that, love it. Let's do another one. So yes, and then I think next year we'll probably have some new garden furniture. I did buy a bench for up the garden, but that's going to go at the side of the shed. So I could do with a nice seating area, and then probably have a barbecue and what have you. But as you'll know, as you've heard us from the UK moaning about the hot weather, yeah, we really don't normally get a lot. And you know, I've had barbecues in the past, and you know, some years you've not even got them out, because yeah, you've had a few nice days, and perhaps, you know, it's just not you know, convenient to have a barbecue or what have you. So yeah, some years you don't even use them, and same as like outdoor furniture and stuff, you know, they tend to just rot up because you know, we don't particularly have big garages and things. If you don't, you know, if you just live in a normal average house, we don't have big garages and stuff. So a lot of our things have to stay outside. So a lot of the time things have just got ruined because of the rain. So things don't last very long. So when you're thinking of purchasing these things, you do think, oh, is it you know, worth it? How much use am I going to get out? So we tend just not to have a lot of these things, even down to I mean, I've just received a couple of shortish dresses, and when I say short, they're just below knee length. You know, like smock type dresses, short sleeves, and quite, you know, thin material. Because I didn't even own any. I don't even own a pair of shorts. Because yeah, it's just not normally that hot. And I'd got one fan which we'd bought my mum last year, which I ended up having. Otherwise we wouldn't have even had a fan. So I think I'm definitely going to buy another fan. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if to hang it over or just ignore it. I'll just ignore it. Yes, I think I'm going to get another fan, but I'm guessing, I mean, I've not looked, but I would imagine the price of fans has gone up, and I should imagine that probably only going to be the expensive models available, because obviously everybody would have gone mad buying them this year, and it'll probably be the same next year, because, you know, we're very much like that, aren't we? Or it was like this, you know, last year, so we must yeah, so I'll have to just keep my eyes open for if I see one. But yeah, and it's the same, you know, like garden furniture and stuff. They either sell it off, you know, really cheap when we've not had a very good summer, so you can buy it like at the end of summer, but then you've got that, where am I putting it? Or it's a warm kind of spring, everybody goes crazy buying summer furniture, and then there's none left, or they've, you know, hiked the prices up. So yeah, so yeah, we're just not equipped for it. Like we're not equipped for the snow either. We are very like grey, wet, and just, you know, weather neither here nor there kind of thing. So I think that's why we moan about the weather a lot, and why we're curious about the weather, because yeah, we're nothingness really. It's just yeah, it just is. So yeah, any kind of extreme, and that's it. We just can't cope with it. I'm gonna put that one down here because I really do like that one. So these will be lovely as backs of tags. Eleanor's broken up from school now. Today's her first day off. They finished at dinner yesterday, and she came back with a friend, and a friend stayed last night. She's gone this morning because she's gone to see, well, take care of her horses, and they're going to a wedding. So Eleanor's in, and her other friend goes to a different school and they've not broken up yet. So she'll be in all day until that friend's home, and then I think that friend's staying tonight, and then I think they'll, you know, pop off to either her house or the other girl's house. So it's going to be all or nothing through the holidays. Either going to sit, you know, have them, all of them, or you're not going to have none of them, which is fine. I'll say I had a food delivery come yesterday, and I ordered because in the holidays before I've ordered, you know, like fridge things like sausage rolls and that kind of stuff, and then they've gone and, you know, stayed at the other friends' houses, and then when they've come back, everything's gone off. So they're like oh, you know, those instant noodles and stuff, because obviously they can do it themselves, and it's quick. So put loads of instant noodles, microwave rices, and pastas, what you just, you know, put everything out into a pan and boil it up with a bit of, I think, milk and that, and you've got like a pasta dish. And yeah, filled the freezer up with ice creams and lollies and pizzas and nuggets and chips and smiley faces, and lots of bottles of water and lots of bottles of pop, because they go through, well, I mean, Elna goes through it like nobody's business. So when there's 3 of them here, and I've bought loads of sweets as well. But when we've been to the garden centre, I'm going to nip to the pawn shop. I've not been for a while, because my youngest granddaughter will be here at the end of the month. So I want to go and get her some stationery things and that, to fill her box up, because I did Abby's, didn't I? So I'm going to get Bonnie's filled up. So I said, oh, I'll nip to, I've started putting some stuff in, so I don't want to nip to pawn shop and see what they've got. And I thought, while I'm there, I'm going to stock up on chocolate and stuff, but I'm going to hide it until the first lot's gone. Otherwise, you know, the more you've got, the more they'll eat. So, but yeah, we don't go very often there now. So I thought, well, if I can get next week's kind of, and I think they sell like packets of pastas and noodles and things. That's that one. So I can probably get all that kind of stuff in this old crisps and, you know, potato snack kind of things. So yeah, I might get a couple of bags worth and just keep it in the pantry hidden till the week after, because we have HelloFresh for a lot of his main meals. So as long as I've got some like salad in and cold meat in and milk and bread and eggs kind of thing, that's, you know, fine for me and Ryan. I mean, he eats at work. As long as I've got bananas and some frozen fruit in and almond milk and bananas and nuts and stuff, that kind of keeps me going. Oh, come here, I sound like a right health freak. I'm really not. I just, you know, try. That's all I do, try. I try to be good. Definitely increased my chocolate intake and my crisp, and they're I think, I don't know if in every country, but I think Americans call those potato chips. We call them crisps. So I've cut down on those because I've been eating more nuts, and I bought some like marshmallows and then like jelly and stuff. I think you call jelly jello, or jam. I think you call jelly jam, and we call, yeah, our jelly is your jam and our jam is your jelly. So our jam is something what you spread on toast and jelly is something that you make up with water and it sets. So that's kind of took my sweet tooth, so I've not needed to eat as much chocolate. And my cholesterol was quite high the last time I went, so yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit better at, you know, bad fats and good fats. I'm alright if I remember, but while it's been hot, I've gone right off chocolate anyway, which is good. But I do like, you know, like jelly sweets, like Haribo. I'm getting a bit short now with like different shapes. I feel like I'm using the same kind. I don't think it really matters, does it? So yeah, we're going to nip there after the garden centre. And I don't think I'm not doing anything this weekend. I want to try and get caught up on some filming. And hopefully Ryan will be able to at least, you know, have a session in the garden one of the days. And then Monday for my birthday, I'm not doing anything. I've asked Alma if she'll like stay at home that evening on her own. Whether she does or not, well, she'll see. But I just said about, you know, perhaps we could have this proves now that I'm not healthy. We could have a takeout and just, you know, watch some TV, watch a movie or something. That'd be nice. I'm not drinking at all at the moment. I mean, I don't drink anyway, but you know, I like an occasional glass of wine, and definitely, you know, I'd have had a glass of wine, but because I'm in the middle of tapering off some medication and taking some new, yeah, I'm not wanting to drink at all. Okay, that's another one. He's probably gone by now. I'm probably just sitting here talking to myself. I mean, I'm guessing it's really boring. This is the last sheet I've got out anyway, because I think that makes it then that I've got 4 or 5. So that should make it a good amount of tags and stuff. So we'll just carry on popping these down. I mean, I'd like to use some of the smaller ones up because, I mean, some of these ones I can just use those for backs of journal cards, but, you know, the smaller ones are a bit too small. So let's put a few around here. So obviously they're all going to be cut up and they're going to go on different things, aren't they? Let's try and squash that in. I'm nearly at the end of that glue stick. Okay, so we'll do that there. Getting very sticky now. Okay, and we'll have one across here. Okay, and we'll have one there. That'll do for those. get away with having another small one there, look. Oh, let's get that big glooper out. It's because obviously it's gone goopy because of the heat. Okay, let's have a, that'll fit there. Okay, I'll have one of these down here. So yeah, really quick to do. Done 5 in 30 minutes, and had a good old waffle. That. Across there. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that one there just to hide that up. And obviously with overlapping and stuff, you're making it stronger and a thicker piece. Right. Right, let's have another thin one across here. I've used quite a few up. I think actually I'm going to do another off camera just to use those up and the rest of these small ones. Let's pop that there. Really need it about there. That one there, and then that one. Is that long enough? Just. Yeah, it is just as well. And then, did I? Ah, yeah. Have that one there. So that's that one. So that is the last week of the, ooh, I've got lots of those, and yeah, done 5 altogether. So I'm going to do another one off screen, and then I'll have 6 to play with. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow, which will be the first video of me doing my collaboration kits, which I started at the beginning of the month. So I hope you'll join me, and bye for now.